Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Walmart. Starting in the toys section, you know it's around the holiday time, around Christmas, so they're bringing out a lot of stuff. Well, apparently it's Mattel's 80th anniversary, so they're bringing back all these nostalgic toys. So that was pretty interesting to see. I've never seen Walmart have a display like this. Not sure if this is a Disney movie or show, but it's called Zombies for Dawn of the Vampires. I know, two different type of monsters, but they have a whole glass display of this. It appears that Disney has done a collaboration with Mattel, so we have this show or movie, and then at the bottom they have the Descendants. On the other side of the same display, they have that same glass display, and it's Star Wars. So they have like a whole collectibles theme, and believe it or not, Target is doing like a whole collector's thing in their store too. I'll show you that in another video, but they have like a whole collector section. On the other side is the nostalgic stuff like Transformers, G.I. Joe, and then they have Marvel Legends series. You see Spider-Man, Wolverine, Deadpool, and Captain America. I thought this is cool, especially for the collectors. And at the bottom, they have even more characters. So if you are a collector, you can find a lot of items at Walmart, or if you want like a gift for your little one, they have a good variety, and it looks like they're still putting stuff out. Near the purse section, I found Justice items. So it looks like they did a collaboration with the Grinch, obviously because the holiday is coming up. So you have a backpack, hair accessories, they even have a hat and mittens, and yes, it looks like the Grinch's fingers. For the last item, they have a 7-piece spa set going for $20. Beneath it, they have the Peanuts. We've been seeing a lot of their stuff lately, haven't we? I'm not gonna lie, I do like that duffel bag. In the shoe section, they are bringing out their boots. Walmart boots are pretty affordable. They have the bootlets, they have the cowgirl looking ones, the one with the fringes, even longer ones. They're pretty affordable. They're just not always comfortable. And I'm not a fan of some of the heels. Like for example, this leopard print one and black one. Yeah, I don't like that heel at all. That one's going for $44. They have simple ones that go up your calf that doesn't have a heel to it if you're not into that type of thing. And then they have ones that are pretty long. So as you can see, that one is folded over and clipped. This is how it looks like unclipped. I think that one goes over the knee if I'm not mistaken, and it has like a little tie at the top of it, so you know it'll be secure around your leg. Like I said, I'm not a fan of some of them, but I feel like it's okay for affordable option. They have these cute Hello Kitty slippers, and speaking of Hello Kitty, in the like bedding section they have these new throw blankets, Harry Potter, Hello Kitty, the Rolling Stones, and Bluey. These are soft, but they have that like fuzzy Sherpa feeling on the other side of it. I don't know what it exactly is called. I prefer these one better. These are just throws. They're called Snuggle Luxe Throw, and they come in Barbie, Squishmallow, Hello Kitty, Wicked, yes, Wicked again. One thing that I like is that they have a Batman one. Even though there's a guy on the front of it, hey, I grew up liking Batman too, so I feel like it could be unisex. Speaking of Wicked though, guys, they have limited edition Skittles. Yes, more Wicked products. These are in the sour wild berry flavors. So they have flavors like melon, raspberry, cherry, and berry punch, all sour flavors. So that is a shareable size. Not really interested in it, but I'm just showing you. All right, to the PJs. They have a bunch of new PJs. While most of these don't have the price on it, I had to show you because these are so cute. You have plenty of options. You can buy the pieces separately or you can buy sets. There's something about this green one that completely caught my eye. Even though it's simple, I think it's cute. So it comes with the shirt and the shorts, and they have like the other sets with a long sleeve shirt and pants as well. I love their pajama dresses. Some people use it just to lounge in. They are so soft and cozy. I ended up picking up one of these because listen, I got a fall one and I could not help getting one of these. Let's head to the beauty section. So Kisses came out with some new eyelash sets. These are called Glam After Darks, and as you can see, some of these have colors, they have gems. Even on the lashes, some of them do. This is a pearl themed one. These lashes are so pretty. They kind of remind me of the Dollar Tree ones by the brand called Ioni. A lot of people like it, and they even say that the glue is really good. So if this is a little bit too pricey for you, I would check out Dollar Tree. They have different colors, gems, shapes, sizes, all of that. They even sell them individually in half lashes. That would be a good option as well. All right, let's take a look at the makeup. So this is a Profusion Peanuts collaboration. I think I did a video of this already. I think it's a pretty cute collection. Maybelline has these teddy tints, which I think I've showed you this before, but it looks so pretty and matte. I would want to try this one day. Down the aisles, they have this Wet n Wild Forsaken Forest display. So obviously this is Halloween themed. They have very bright colors, depending on what look you're looking for. Lots of black, they have reds. Some people, when they're starting off with makeup, like experiment with like these type of collections because they're affordable and they come in like different colors and varieties. So I don't know. This is not for me. This illuminating thing looks pretty. I feel like some of this stuff may be able to use all year round. On the side of it is when they have like their stickers, their glitters, colorful eyeliners, and then on the other side they had more of like those stick-on face masks. Is that what they're called? Fantasy makers? Girl, I don't know. I don't wear this type of stuff, but I'm just showing you. Right next to it, I showed you guys this in a short. They had the Wet n Wild Sanrio characters with My Melody and Kuromi going for $18.37. I mean, that says that, but the prices vary once you really look at it. So they have eyeshadow palettes. This looks so cute. So like, look, they have the cute stuff and then they have the dark stuff right next to it. I don't know, but if you are into these collections, it is available at Walmart. To me, they had more in this collection. I think it's because it's popular characters, but yeah, purple and pink stuff everywhere. These are hand mirrors of the characters' heads. They had eyelash curlers, so many different options. The items weren't too expensive, but then again, this is Wet n Wild, so it's not expensive in general. I don't know what happened in this area. Maybe someone was going through it, but it is kind of messy. So I'm trying to make sure I show you each product. These are lipsticks. It looks like it's in purple and pink. If you're more into lip glosses, they do have that option available, and look at the swirl. Of course, they have them for both characters. You know, I don't really know most of the Sanrio characters. I know there's like a cinnamon roll one that looks like a bunny, and these two seem to be very popular. Up next, they have some glitter gel going for $8.67. I'm trying to figure out what exactly this is, not sure. One thing I was curious about was this serum primer. I'm wondering how it comes out because that swirly stuff in the middle. And they have matching pouches as well. I had to show you this display because it immediately caught my eye. Her hair is so pretty. So Auntie Jackie's has like a whole display at Walmart: define, stretch, moisturize, and sleek. Okay, I had to show you guys. I feel like sometimes content creators don't show a lot of like black owned businesses and black owned products, but I try to make sure I always show it in my videos. Okay, tell me this doesn't look like that brand at Sephora. It's honey themed. I think it's pronounced Giselle or something like that, Giselle. I've talked about it at Sephora before. Well, they have some dupe products at Walmart. So that was a hair mask, hair oil, and they also have some lip oil. I mean, these are shaped very similar. So this one is honey. Underneath it, I think that this is watermelon if I'm not mistaken. And the last product is a hair wax stick. Do you guys know that the original brand is coming out with body mist? So that is in the scent Vanilla Glaze, Sticky Toffee, and Milky Mocha. It sounds so good, but this is an affordable option for $4.97. To the body care section, I did show you guys that Dr. Teal has some fall and winter scents. Well, this is Snowy Night with valerian root. Why does that sound like something from Game of Thrones? They do have the matching Epsom salt for each one. Okay, this is for the men. If you are into Dr. Squatch, they do have some new scents out for Halloween. I'm guessing because how the theme of these are: Headless Rinse, Count Sudsala. I'm not gonna lie, these actually smell pretty good, especially this one with the black currant. You can really smell it in this one, but it still smells fresh and masculine. I don't know, they did a good job with this collection. The next one is Werewolf Wash. Again, still that fresh masculine scent, but it had like a muskier undertone undertone to it, mainly like a nighttime scent. Drunken Pumpkin, I showed you guys before. They do have a matching deodorant if you like this. It isn't overly sweet. I feel like if a guy liked pumpkin scents, he would go for that one because it's still leaning masculine. On a completely different display, they did have the fall scents, which I feel like wasn't as good as the collection I just showed you. I thought they were okay. They do have the matching lip balms. Now, I made plenty of shorts about the new holiday EOS body lotions. I even did a live review. If you did not see it, go back and watch the video. I reviewed all of these. I just want to mention, if you do not see the holiday palette, make sure you're looking at the end caps in the body care section because here it is right here for $9.98. So again, of course, they have their vanilla cashmere, caramel cashmere, cocoa cashmere, and they re-released peppermint cashmere. So make sure you check the video. For the last items I wanted to show you, did you know in their perfume section, they actually have Lattafa fragrances? I was like, what? Walmart, what? Okay, that is it for my walkthrough. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.